Had a seizure on the 4th of July.
In the small town of Granbury, Texas.
Our grandson was one of them. He started having fluid leak out of his ears, had 4 ear infections in 4 months.
People reported they were getting sick.
I was walking to my barn and it felt like I got hit in the chest by a baseball.
Deanna Lakey, a nurse, says she ended up being the patient.
And then I started becoming sick.
All right, sweetheart.
I just felt like that I was going to die.
Then at a town meeting where she heard other people blame a nearby Bitcoin mine for their illnesses, it clicked.
We live very close to the Bitcoin farm, and we are definitely subject to the sounds that are going on 24 hours a day.
Marathon Digital owns and operates this Bitcoin mine here in Granbury, a massive network of fans cooling off thousands of computers, creating cryptocurrency.
And how loud is this noise? Describe it to me.
So it's like sleeping with a vacuum cleaner in your bed.
Cheryl Shadden lives across the street.
This is the noise at my barn, which is just a couple hundred yards away from my house.
And believes the noise is making her sick.
My ears buzz 24/7. I've got headaches, I've got dizziness.
Residents say it's even affecting the animals.
And I had a dog that for the last year, she was ripping her fur out.
While there's no direct evidence linking the crypto mine to these ailments, Dr. Michael Osborne, a researcher and doctor at Massachusetts General Hospital, says there is research showing there could be a correlation between persistent noise and health impacts.
It's certainly possible and plausible that long-term exposure to these sort of stressful insults could lead to adverse health consequences.
A clinical audiologist in Granbury says more patients are seeking his help.
This summer, we've probably seen a significant increase of 100 to 150% more patients complaining about noise exposure.
6/10, I measured it.
During our recent visit to Granbury, we checked out the noise for ourselves. Still audible, but lower than what residents say they're used to.
We're still getting readings up close to 70.
Members of the community are demanding that Marathon turn down the volume. In a statement to NBC News, Marathon said it holds itself to the highest health and safety standards. Marathon saying they recently broke ground on a sound wall and are expecting to transition 50% of the mine to quieter cooling technologies by the end of the year. The company also says it's investing millions of dollars to reduce the perceived loudness of the facility. As a result, all levels measured around the facility are well below state and county law sound limits. There is no established link, medical or otherwise, between Marathon's operations and the ailments that are being alleged. Back at the Lakeys, they say their dream home has turned into a nightmare.
We are not complaining. We are not fighting it. We are asking for help to save our lives.
Kathy Park, NBC News, Granbury, Texas.